Today, I'm going to start this vlog off right, with a rant. A lot of people send me messages on AIM, and a lot of them should not be allowed to use the internet. They don't know how to be good at it, for lack of a better word. Basically, some of them are the rudest people I've ever met in my entire life. Example 1. People invite me into random chat rooms with their friends that I don't even know, and their friends don't know who I am. So I'm left in a very awkward position, which usually results in me just minimizing the chat window and going on to do something else, like Skype. And whenever that happens, I'm inevitably sucked into a room full of 11-year-old girls who ask, "Are you hot?" No, I'm 36 years old, I'm horribly disfigured, I have a hunchback, a lazy eye, and buck teeth. And that usually scares them away pretty well. Second thing, people who think it's their right to know how old I am and where I live. I get asked that question all the time. Usually multiple times by people who ask it, and I tell them I'm not going to tell you. Usually I'll try and do it in some humorous way, like they'll try and figure out my time zone by asking, "Oh, what time is it where you are?" And I say, "Dinner time." Even though usually it's not dinner time. And then they get mad when I don't tell them that stuff. They have no reason to know where I live, and no right to know where I live. Haha, they don't get to know where I live. Word on the street is Claire wants me to play my guitar. Oh, Claire, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. That's all you get. I don't care. Stop talking. The question was also asked, what do you want to do with your life? And the answer to that is pretty much something that has to do with movies. I really not picky about what. As long as it's not construction. I don't like to build things. No. Ideally, it'd be a director, but that's a really hard job to get, so it probably won't happen. Maybe a cameraman or something. Yeah, a nice cameraman. Great. Some of you remember Parked 07, which I thought it was Park Ed, but apparently not. He and I were in math today, and we made up some sweet slang. So I'm going to call this section, Slanging It with Parker. We want to use this slang instead of all the regular slang that gets tossed around on a day-to-day basis. So, here we go. First slang word, mickin'. It's an adjective used to describe things that are awesome. Used in a sentence as, "Dude, that show was mickin'." Word number 2, X. It's pretty much profanity. "Dude, you got an F on your test? You're so X'd." Then 2 words to describe people. We have the masculine, fra, and the feminine, pra. "Hey fra, you gonna bring your pra to the party tonight?" Now our last word is used as the word word, as in word, son. Gree, as in agree. Used in a sentence as, "Man, Star Wars is mickin'." Gree. Our last word is an exclamation, like whoa or blimey if you're in the across the pond over there. Juice. "Juice, that was crazy." Like that. That's really all I have to say. I'm not going to ask another question because there have already been way too many asked, and I'm done answering questions. Okay, bye.